Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to your place of chill that is the Coffee Company. The sun has actually just come out amazingly, but it's a grey day. It's an interesting day, but we're here to chill as always. It's a brand new week. It was a long week last week, but now we're back to it. We're back to chilling. We're going to have a good time, and we're just going to chill out. But we're going to be joined by Mr. Daigle in about 7 minutes. He is recording a video which will be posted on Tottenham on Tour after this stream goes live, but we need to actually download the video and do it. But before that, we need to make ourselves a coffee. But when we do that, let's see who's in the audience to join us through the festivities. We've got the Spurs diehards, TTID. Good to see you, Adrian. Hopefully all well. We've got Scott Colliver. Hello. Good to see you. Saying hello, Ben, and everyone else in chat. We've got the number one Agambar in the world. Good to see you, everyone. Good to see you. We have Tony Rodriguez, YouTube member. Good to see you, buddy. Mr. Sweden, good to see you. Good to see you. No morning brews equals blues. Yes, sir. David had to go to the tip this morning. So there was no morning brews this morning. We'll be back later for evening brews, I believe. I think so. And we got Snelling, what the coffee is brewing. We got Celery Agent. Good to see you, Celery. Hopefully you are well indeed. And we got Stu Boy, YouTube member. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you are well. Good to see you. Let's make ourselves a coffee. Let's make a coffee. Let's make ourselves a coffee. How is everyone? How's everyone doing? What's everyone up to? It's really warm in the shop today because I was roasting this morning. So it's really warm. Even with the windows open. Howdy. Good to see you, Celery. Good to see you. Right, let's pour ourselves a coffee. Afternoon, Tomo, YouTube member. Good to see you, buddy. Good to see you, Tom. Hopefully you're well. Weather last week was quite weird, wasn't it? It was quite weird. We got Scott Colliver, pretty good. Left hospital today after a period in mental health ward. Good to see you out, Scott. If you ever need anything, send a message over to Daigle. We'll be here soon, but good to hear. Good to hear you're taking it seriously. Start practicing that again. That was terrible. But yes. Oh, right. Wait. Kitchen roll on the floor. Afternoon, Ben. Big up the chat. Yes. Make sure you look after yourself, buddy. Make sure you look after yourself. Heard some of your stories yesterday on Kate's show, and it's definitely a good reason to open up. But good stuff. But all good, mate. Big up, Stu. Yep. But yeah, everyone's looking out for you, buddy. We're trying to keep it close as a community, and it was a great show yesterday from Kate. Really enjoyed being on it. Really enjoyed having a chat with Mr. Hazard, and always a good laugh with everyone involved, and it was always a good time. But yes, I'm having a coffee. I'm waiting for Mr. Daigle. Oh, it is very warm. It's very warm, even with the skylight open. Oh. We're speaking that. David's probably out of it. But how is everyone? Listen, Dave. Want to jump in the show, Dave? Want to jump on with Daigle after recording? Feels a bit lonely, doesn't it? What's your choice of coffee today? We have got 1:15 and we're having a cappuccino, buddy. We're having a cappuccino. Share that. Here we go. Send that. But yeah, how is everyone? I don't know what we'll talk about. Someone's walking across the road. My dad's being mad. He's being mad. I've been around, bro. Don't always comment, but it's always good to see you here. It's always good to see you. Cappuccino with oatmeal. Good stuff. Good stuff. But yeah, always welcome here, Saturday. All the Australian guys are always welcome. I like the Australians. The Australian, we have a good laugh, the Australians. Really need Shamu in here. Shamu from New Zealand. It's a shame he doesn't really hang out much, but he's probably got stuff to do. The Australian guys, New Zealand guys, always fun, always a laugh. But everyone's always a laugh in here. We're small, but we have a good time. And that's the main thing. Where is it? Ryan, good to see you, buddy. Hopefully everyone is well. I saw your brownies the other day. Hopefully they were good as well. But stop making my stream toxic. We have Stew Boy. Chocolate or no chocolate? Doesn't belong on there, buddy. Doesn't belong on there. Makes it bitter. Why would you want to add bitterness to your coffee? Why would you do it? Doesn't make it any good. What's the point? What is the point? I don't know what everyone would like to talk about. Anyone got any questions? Anyone got a laugh? 16 of you in the chat today. So big up. Big up. I know it's been a bit of a... Because no one streams anymore on a Monday. It's really weird. No one streams anymore. So we're having to hold up the fort. Put a Kit Kat in there. No chocolate belongs in there. And it gets all chocolatey and all that stuff. Bits in it. I don't like it. Not great. It's not great. But open to questions. Open to questions. Oh, I finally got my new business cards. We designed some new business cards. I won't show you my phone number because I don't want to dox myself. We don't like doxing over here. But I got my new business cards. What do you think? Those are cool, right? Those are really, really cool. So those are the new business cards. They match my coffee bags. Really classy. Really, really classy. I like the colour of them as well. And it's got all the information on the back. So that always helps. And I think it's a lot more professional. I need to actually take some of those. I need to get a business card holder. It's one thing I actually need to buy myself. I might do some shopping and get a business card holder so I can always have them in my satchel or in my what's it called, in my bum bag that I take with me everywhere. But those are really neat, right? What's everyone think? Does what it says on the tin. And can always be changed. Where did Dario? Typo. He said he was going to be here and he's late apparently. Typo FX, airdrop them from the Skywalk. Yep, I can't afford the Skywalk. It's like 1,200 quid. How much is the Skywalk, by the way? Too much. Too much. Daigle is on his way, and Mr. Roadman will jump in as well, and we'll just have a laugh. If you were a superhero, would you affiliate with if you were a superhero affiliated with Coffee Man, Cacao Man, Decaf, Captain Caffeine, Double C, I like it. Ferocious Filter, I like it. We got Morning Ian, YouTube member. Good to see you, buddy. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you in chat. Let's put that back. Captain Caffeine, I like. What do you reckon? Captain Cappuccino? Mocha Master? Oh no, Mocha Master's better. Not Master Mocha, Mocha Master. Because of course the Mocha Master is a coffee machine. Let's get a picture of it. Mocha Master. Let's get a picture of one. I believe it's an American machine. Here we go. They're expensive though. They're really expensive. The Roaster. That's the name of my Les Paul. I can't do that. Super Beans. Not for me. With Big Art, just a girl who loves spares. Good to see you, Auntie Kate. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. Good to see you in the house. Let's share screen. Well done to Kate on the show yesterday. It was really, really fun show. And well done to Sava as well for his really fun stream as well. This is a Mocha Master. It's pretty cool, right? Pretty cool. I like a Mocha Master. Not that I've ever used one. But it's always, I think they're cool. I think they're really, really neat. I don't know what it is. Yes, absolutely smash the likes. There are 19 of you in the house. You can always press those likes on that stream. That really helps us out a lot. Really helps us out. Music, I think, is too loud. Is the coffee machine behind you top of the line? It was 12 years ago. No. This machine was really high end about 15, 16 years ago. And we're joined by the three amigos are back together. What is happening? Hello.
You know what?
It's creating content.
Mate, you know what it was? It's just like when the Power Rangers morph into one super big Power Ranger.
Yes.
Pokemon Tour Assemble.
Yeah. So it's like when you're waiting for the bus, you wait an hour for a bus, and then suddenly two come at the same time.
That's a better one. I like that. That's very true. But how is everyone, and how are you, Aki?
We're doing good. We're having our coffee. It's overly warm. It's muggy, isn't it, Dave? It's really nasty after a really hot weekend. It's muggy as anything.
Oh, mate, it's been an absolute nightmare. Like, I've been doing tip runs and everything, hence why we couldn't do morning brews this morning, and I've been cleaning my car and everything, and I've hated every second of it. I've sweated out of the follicles of the hair. The tips of my hair is sweating, mate. So, yeah. It's been a nightmare.
Yeah. We've got a couple of more comments. We've got one... Who's going to be president of the United States of America? Ian Ferguson or Bobby Kay for the American vice president? Yes, I believe Bobby Kay will be the president and Ian's going to be the vice president. It's exactly what you need.
I don't agree. I think Bobby's, the things Bobby's got in his manifesto, I just don't agree with. I can't deal with that. I just don't think it's good for America. Like, you know what I mean? Everyone has to support Tottenham. I just think that's unfair.
Yeah.
Depressing the entire country, Bobby. I think that's disgraceful.
I think it's perfectly reasonable.
I don't think it is. You know what I mean? It's terrible.
I think you need to get your Nightbot out because you on your own channel have just spoken about a topic you never said you would talk about. So
only because it was a laugh.
Okay, so when is that? Okay, gotcha.
Well, when Bobby K isn't going to be the president of the United States, he's got knitting that day.
What a world that would be! What a world we would live in if someone like Bobby K was the president or prime minister, or even me. I'm actually going to nominate him to become mayor of Toronto.
Okay, I like it. We have MZ who's become a YouTube member. Thank you so much, MZ. That really means a lot to us. Thank you so much. Good to see you.
My money for? He's spending my money on my game.
It goes to a good cause. Have mercy, waiting for the bus all day. It's because of people like this man riding in the bus seat. I believe in will. For God's sake. For God's sake. Just buying my virtual coffee. Secretary of State has better travel perks. I like it.
Bobby would probably offer me that position because I'm always traveling, aren't I, Bobby?
Yeah. Ferg 2024. It's a biscuit. No, it's not, mate. The uni, Bobby. Good afternoon. Good to see you, Spud. Hopefully you're well. Good to see you. Happy CM Punk Day. Toxic. Both biscuiteers, so neither. Make me Prime Minister of London. No one ever wants that.
Oh, God, no, imagine it.
No, do you know what I think? I think I would love to just see what would happen. Obviously, I'll be here in Toronto, so I'd get to watch it, not live it. That would be comedy gold. That would be like having a country on Big Brother.
Yeah, it would. Afternoon, Lisa. Good to see you, miss. Hopefully you're well. Hopefully you're well.
I actually also Ryan, can you bring up Ryan's comment that he did say? Your can you bring back his comment? Can you bring up his comment? I just want to correct Ryan on something. When you are going for Prime Minister, it's of a country, not a city. So I would brush up on your
lingo.
Prime Minister of London. Okay. You might want to be the Mayor of London or the Prime Minister of the country, but good showing.
That guy on the bottom there needs to chill. It's everyone's money. Oh God. I'm gonna use it to buy some Popeyes then.
Mate, for what you've done for me today, when I'm there, actually I can buy you a Popeyes. It doesn't matter whether I come to visit you in London or you're here. You'll get a Popeyes.
I'm going to do it because Mickey got Popeyes for the first time yesterday and she absolutely loved it. She said it's the best fried chicken she's had in a long, long time.
Exactly. Don't listen to what Ryan says. Ryan's just, he doesn't know his fried chicken.
Prime Minister of London. I do a great job. Who would be Chancellor? Who would be Chancellor? We got board. It's Prim Van Da. I can't speak Welsh.
Colin Crossamano is in the building.
Oi, from Darren. Good to see her. Good to see her. Having Bobby K as Prime Minister is like having Quagmire as Prime Minister. Absolutely it is. Tottenham on tour, a bit late. No, it's not on Tottenham. We're not on Tottenham on tour.
No, saying that the Tottenham tour people are arriving. Oh, or
we were creating content. We were doing lots of content behind the scenes.
Yes, we are.
We are, because we couldn't have a morning brew today because Dave had an appointment. Just like last week when Ben had to make sure everything was okay with his father. At Tottenham tour, we thought, no, we give you 2 pieces of content a day.
Yeah.
And we did the Ange Postecoglou one. So we've just finished recording something for YouTube and something for TikTok. So after this show, Ben will upload what we've done. Yeah. And there will also be evening brews. So we've got you covered.
We have 2 pieces of content a day. All of us will be ruining your lives 2 times a day for the rest of the year.
Yeah, well, when it becomes a season, it'll be a lot more.
Yeah.
Question, sorry, Ben. Do you want to do the uploads? Sorry to speak this on this because I'm on the YouTube now. Do you want to do them both, or shall I do one of them? Because you know how to do it, don't you? So
I'll do it after the stream because then
Right,
we'll
cool, yeah.
do it after.
no, I'll let you deal with it then, mate. Because I'm getting confused here. Just wanted to say.
Yeah, Ryan, you're going to get a slap. You're going to get a slap. No, or actually, you're probably talking about KFC, so I support that.
Yeah. If Ryan's the Prime Minister of London, I'll be the Mayor of Wales.
Oh God, no! I couldn't live with it.
I'm sure you could. There'll be perks.
You could be First Lady, though. Dave. You could be First Lady. You have your hair flowing in the wind.
Oh, I got my hairs long enough.
Yeah, you could be.
Get a dress on, borrow a dress from MZ, strut around as First Lady, sack it. Let's do it.
Yeah,
let's do it. I know, Ryan. Ryan, I'm sick of you. I'm not shaving my beard for a forfeit, and no ideas of me wearing a dress for the forfeit either. You can bug it off.
Yeah, listen, we remember what the bet is. People all know we've got a bet on about Richarlison. I literally said we've got it that.
Oh, that's even better for you, Dave. Emperor of Cardiff.
So what we've got is if Richarlison goes to the Saudi League, which I've said for a good few months now, Dave will be wearing an England shirt on the stream. If he goes anywhere else in the world, I will be wearing a Welsh shirt on the stream. And if he stays at Tottenham, Dave and I are doing a 24-hour stream on Tottenham on Tour for mental health charities. And I will say, and you just need to ask a certain Ryan Isaacs, my win percentage on bets of a stupid nature are extremely high. So look forward to seeing Dave in an England shirt.
Yeah, but the thing is, you never came against me.
Lucky when there is a tattoo bet. When you've got a tattoo bet, you lose all of them.
No, I haven't. Will Smith.
You beat Dermot with one, and you beat Will Stewart in one.
I beat Will Stewart with one, and Josh Pavitt, I can't remember what his channel used to be called. When I made the Conte bet, he was live like this with me, and he said he'll get it, which he hasn't. Man of my word, if I make a stupid bet, I pay the price. But I have been told under no uncertain circumstances am I allowed any more tattoo bets.
Yeah, correct.
That ship has sailed, unfortunately.
So 40 towers. Second ruling, every Welsh county has to have a pie and mash shop or all sheep will be confiscated. I don't like that.
No, how dare you? And pie and mash is dreadful.
Can't you have
pie and mash? No, pie and mash is dreadful. I'm sorry. Yeah, the pies are nice. The mash is horrendous. And that liquor, whoever thought that was a good idea, slap.
Dave,
that's debate.
Dave, you're stepping into territory that you don't want to step into.
I don't care. I've tried it, right? And I don't care. Yeah, right. I've tried it. Liquor. Yeah, I would rather drink a sheep's pee than taste liquor ever again. It was vile.
Look, mate,
Welsh people like fish and chips. No, I've never known fish and chips. What's fish and chips? You only eat lamb.
Mate, if that's all you do, mate, that is. But if I got told that I can only eat one thing for the rest of my life, in different variations, but one like protein for the rest of my life, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, lamb, without even having to think, what would your guys be? If you could only eat one protein, breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the rest of your life, obviously you could have it cooked in different ways, different cultures, different whatever. Lamb for me, without even having to think.
Chicken and waffles for breakfast, chicken salad for lunch, and chicken soup for main course. Roast chicken. Chicken is the best.
All right, but you know what? I've got another question for you all. I'm going to ask this question because we started talking about Ryan becoming Prime Minister of London. Obviously, I'm
not a fan of lamb either. It's too gamey for me.
Oh, I love it. But if you were all the president or prime minister of your country, what things, and forget the political side of it, I'm just talking, what stupid things that happen in your country or your city, whatever, would you change immediately? And I'll give you a few examples. Ooh. If I became Prime Minister of Canada, and I joke about with Ilana, I said, I need to get my citizenship so I can become Prime Minister. I am sick to death, and I don't know if it happens in England if they're doing it, when delivery drivers now just come, don't even ring your doorbell and just leave parcels outside. So you don't know if they've been delivered or whatever. And then you go downstairs and you just see, I'm like, how hard is it to ring the fucking doorbell? Yeah. How hard is it to, where have we gone in the society? So that's one of the things I would change. I would ban the word Jarl. I hate the word Jarl. When they go, Jarl don't like this, or that's gone. That's gone out of the Canadian dictionary. Like never prison if you use that bloody phrase. And the other one is, I've never known, every time when we do our grocery shopping, every time when we do it, and we order in, like when you order from Asda or whatever like that, we do ours from Walmart. Yeah. No matter what, they say they haven't got some stuff in stock. And I'm like, well, why are you showing you've got it in stock?
Yeah. It's like Woolworths used to do it with games and CDs. You'd give it to the cashier and it'd be like, oh, we don't have that. Yeah, it's on the bleeding shelf then, man. Exactly.
But then it says to you, when it says to you haven't got it, I'm sorry, but this is Canada. Like England, this is a country with a huge population that do shopping regularly. Yeah. How are you always out of the stuff you say you've got? Listen, if it's eggs and milk, we know how quickly people in the world buy that. But it could be used every single time. It's like, yeah, we haven't got that. Then it's like, I'll order a bag of crisps. They go, oh yeah, we're out of these, but we'll give you a loaf of bread instead. I'm like, well, where's the correlation between like a bag of crisps and a loaf of bread? Give me a different flavour crisp. So there, I mean, what would you guys change? The most important one is I'm going to sort all these delivery drivers out because I'm sick and tired of it. They have to ring the doorbell and wait for you to collect it. I don't care how late they're running. It's the amount of things that probably go missing because of these people that obviously drive past. I'm done with it. I want a rampage for Prime Minister. You've muted yourself, bro.
I would do something quite sensible. I would ban mainstream shops on high streets.
Say that again. You would ban
main national shops. I would ban them from high streets. So McDonald's, KFC, Superdrug, any shop that is national all over the country, I would ban it from being on a high street, and it would only be in a shopping centre. And my rule would be on a high street, there should only be local businesses. Full stop. No main shops, because high streets are for local people. And at the end of the day, national shops don't care about local people. So why should they be in a local place? That's what I would do.
There you go. Dave, what would you change?
It's a sensible thing, really. Jeremy Clarkson said it. But it's actually really sensible.
No, I want what you would change.
I would change that because I hate national businesses. Okay. Only local businesses.
Now come up with one that isn't been heard or said by Jeremy bloody Clarkson or a celebrity.
Something stupid. David, go first, mate.
What I would ban from Wales?
Yes.
Welsh people. No. What I'd ban from Wales? That's a good one. I would ban, the bloody government's ability to change whatever they want. It would have to be an actual vote via the public, because our governments are pathetic. And, you know what I mean? They just change things. And stopping councils having the ability to randomly change stuff without the vote of the people that they actually are people of. Do you know what I mean? Because we've had new bins put in. Ridiculous. Been a nightmare. Roads full of waste, a lot. And basically, with the government, they changed speed limits to 20 mile an hour.
Yeah.
Which makes no sense.
Right.
I'm sorry. They don't save lives. They cause more crashes. They cause more whatever the bloody word is. And it's no good. It's just no good. And you know what I mean? They're trying to say that it's going to save the environment and all that. That's it. Congestion is going to save the environment and all that.
Yeah.
Well, no, because majority of cars are fitted with filters nowadays called DPF filter, which get clogged off driving at lower speeds.
Yeah.
Which means you have to clear that. And most people ain't spending 200, 300, 400 quid to have it cleared. So what you got to do? You got to drive at high revs in a low gear to burn it off. It's called regeneration of a DPF filter, which causes more pollution. So yeah, for me, the ability for governments to change, obviously, whatever they want without the voting of the people.
Yeah.
And yeah, basically that, and councils and everything. Yeah.
There you
There
go.
you go.
I've actually got so I would ban recycling in different countries, because you know how recycling works in the UK. We collect all the recycling, which is supposed to be really good for the environment, but instead of recycling it here and having a recycling plant here in the UK, we send it off to Malaysia and we actually create landfills in other countries. So if we can't recycle in this country, we shouldn't be doing it at all. We shouldn't be causing local problems for people halfway across the world. It's unacceptable. So recycling, if it's got to be done, and also recycling should be free. Recycling should be free, and rubbish should be charged. Because if I wanted to do recycling for this business, it would be £900 a year. It should be the other way around. It should cost you money to put stuff in a landfill, and it should be free to recycle, because that would actually get more people to recycle, which means there'd be more of a demand for recycling, which means there'd be more jobs for recycling plants here. So we do the stuff here rather than sending all the stuff off to other countries. That's my one.
There you go.
Of course, Mark is here, so he's banning sugar.
Of course.
Oh, yeah. Doesn't Mark like sugar? I have 4 in this. 4 sugars in my tea.
Oh, what does that do?
Makes my teeth rot.
That's a good one. All supermarkets should be 70% local produce. I don't think it's possible, but they can definitely up it. They can definitely up it.
No, I agree with this. Local farmers. Any produce that a local farmer provides should be placed in the local stores of the area before any, obviously, you know what I mean, imported ones and stuff like that. That should definitely be it, because farmers in this country get screwed over so badly. You know what I mean? I have no teeth. I have every single one of my teeth. Never lost a tooth in my life. I've never lost a tooth in my life.
No wheelie bins in the valley, just plastic bags and pick up every week. Works a treat.
No, it doesn't work a treat, Colin. Where are you? What way are? No. Wheelie bins, Colin, or wheelie trolleys, because we've got the trolley blocks now, and they are dreadful a nightmare. It leaves rubbish everywhere because the bin man don't know how to actually fill the lorries with it, because the new lorries we got have got sections on the lorry that they have to put it in. Now, when they try and put it in, it spills all over the ground. And obviously, because bin men get paid an abundance of money and yet can't bend over to pick up the rubbish they drop, they just leave it on the ground.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's disgraceful.
Totally. Farmers over here have been getting the business from huge industrial farms for decades, save family farms. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely.
Totally agree. Definitely. Farms are getting... they're just getting rid of
the Marx Brothers. We are the Marx Brothers, apparently. Good day. Hello, Cobber. Good to see you, mate.
No, we're Bruise Bros.
We are the Bruise Bros, but there's 3 of us. We're the trifecta.
Ah, yeah. So what's that then?
The Bruise Trio. The Bruise Trio. I like it.
The Bruise Trio.
Bins are trucks don't have bin lifts at the back. I'd make Arsenal fans pay a surcharge for essential items. That's a bit harsh.
Kudos. No, that's great, kudos. Yes.
That's a bit harsh.
I'm on board with it, that's for damn sure.
Yeah.
Farmers are getting screwed the world over, absolutely. The Spice Girls. I like it. Three Stooges. I'd also relocate the Emirates to Woolwich. So I like that.
Belongs. Yeah.
I get that.
Yeah.
Square Dial FC are back again.
Yeah.
But Any more stupid rules you'd like to apply to the world, Brian?
I don't know. I think I did have a few more. I think I did have a few more. I just can't remember what they were. But the ones I mentioned before were really driving me.
I've got a rule.
Go on.
I think all French should be if you have a specific language of a specific place, it should be like, for example, in Quebec, they speak Quebecois French instead of French. What's that all about? Can't they just speak? No, I don't understand it.
No, if you speak English, they will. A large percentage of them will just not even respond to you.
No, I've heard that. If you speak with an English accent, they will love you. If you speak with a Canadian accent, that's when they will stop speaking to you.
I've
heard differently from people here, but that may be because of the Canadian.
The United States of America should speak English.
Yeah, can you imagine them trying to learn that?
Well, first of all, you start off with them spelling colour with a U. That's the first thing you do.
Correct. The correct.
And stop saying petrol, which is a liquid, is a gas.
Yes.
It's not a gas. It is a liquid.
You know, the other thing that it still drives me nuts when I see Alana do it, and I did not know that till I moved here that they spell mum M-O-M.
Mom.
Yeah, everything. Honestly, everything here.
Yeah, but Brian, the Welsh spell it M-A-M. Mam. That's how I spell it, mam.
Okay, I'm internally screaming.
All streams have to end with "and as always." I like it. In Italy, the language became standardized all over the country. Why isn't it the same for Quebec? I don't know. But still, there might be the standardized, but there's still loads of different regional dialects. Bari has a dialect. Go to Lager, Sheriff Copper. We did. Then we had a war. Start spelling it properly. Colour has a U in it. Mum has a U.
Yeah, and all American cars, yeah, right, have to just have a symbol. They're not allowed to have it written on there. Let's see how many can use the car.
Oh, yeah. Mate, I'll tell you what.
Because they all have it written, don't they?
American cars, they have what they are written on it because they
exactly. So just the symbol, and watch them all just lose their shit, mate, because they haven't got a clue how to use the car.
I must admit, I mean, I don't drive, never driven, not even in a car park, but I do love the American muscle cars.
Oh, yeah.
I love
That's another rule. That's another rule. Everyone would have to drive a 5-litre V8 in this country. No more electric cars. None of this diesel EcoBoost bollocks. Everyone's got to have a 5-litre V8 and a 7-speed gearbox. That's what we got to have.
And just stop oil or ban from ever protesting.
Yes, correct.
Yeah, they could protest, but they're not allowed on the road. Otherwise, it's immediate jail sentence.
Yes, protect the highways.
Yes, protect the highways.
My parents spoke Calabrian dialect, but I wouldn't speak it unless I went to Calabria nowadays, unless the person is very old. Yeah, Calabrian dialect is interesting. All kids in primary school should have some form of arts, painting, etc. as part of the school curriculum. Mindfulness should be part. I agree with that. I do like Aussie muscle cars. They're great.
Yeah, but I will, on Ed's one as well, I will say that all schools have to teach kids, actual real life things.
Yep.
Not just, teach maths. No, teach kids how to actually budget. Teach kids how to
set up a business.
Learn actual things in real life rather than just the basic generics of something that's been around for such a... It's almost draconian.
Yeah.
The educational system at the moment. So that needs updating. National speed at 200. Yes.
No, I wouldn't do that. That would be crazy.
That would be fun.
We've seen the Autobahn in Germany. It's not the greatest system.
Yeah, but the southern parts of Ireland, obviously not the one connected to the UK, have no speed limit on any road. And they're fine. I watch videos of them overtaking police and everything.
I do agree with you. Should stuff like algebra should be like
chosen.
Yep.
It should be chosen, but they should have real things. How to cook, how to clean. Every single child should know the basics of when they leave school. They know how to create a business. They know how to do this. They know how to do that. And real life things. Oh, that is such a nice tractor. I'm well into tractors, and Clarkson's Lamborghini tractor is fantastic.
It's too big though. It's ridiculous.
It is, but it's great, mate. It's so much fun. I got a Lamborghini.
That's brilliant.
I
was
love
happy, thought it was 200 mile an hour. Nope. No. Celery agent. Yeah. Oh, that's a thing I would ban. I would ban the way the transfer.
Celery's here.
I would ban the transfer window.
Oh my God, Celery! I love this. Honestly, this dude is such a top man. And what I'm about to say, I don't mean come across in that way, but this is the first Australian that I remember coming on Tottenham on tour and speaking. I don't mean that in a bad way, because he has been a part of the channel for years. He is a top, and I've spoken to him away from the camera. I love this dude. Celery, I hope you're good, brother. I really do miss not seeing you regularly in the comments. Big up to you.
I would ban the football transfer window. I think what they should do is one of Kuva's ideas. We don't know who a football team signs until the start of the season, and then they let out like Big Brother. Come on down.
That would be fantastic. Or NFL style, like the draft.
No, I wouldn't have the draft. I think that would be ridiculous.
What I would say on the transfer window, because obviously all of them have different times. I really wish it always closed the day before the football season starts.
Yes, I do agree with that as well.
Because once that season starts, once you're trying to take a player, all those dominoes fall on whether the team you're trying to buy that player from could get the replacement in. And if everyone knows, right, the season kicks off August or whatever, window shuts then. Bang. Yeah. That's it. You're done. You start the season where you are. That's it. So we should see.
But yeah, other things I would ban. So many things I would ban. I'm thinking. I would ban remakes of movies that aren't good. No, I would ban remakes on films with a certain rating. For example, The Little Mermaid had no business being remade. Beauty and the Beast had no business being. These are really good movies. Why the hell you shouldn't be able to remake a movie just so you can get it out of public domain? Because that's the reason Disney did it. Because it was X amount of years old, it was going to become public domain and copyright free. That's why they remade the movie, so they can re-copyright it. I would ban that. I would ban remakes of movies that have already been made. I wouldn't have it. It's not acceptable. I hate rehashing shit should be banned. All movies should be original ideas where it can be.
I have to say, Tom 81, my roomie, has won. No matter what, he's won. Tom 81, my roomie, has won everything in life with the comment you're about to bring up.
I know. Ban Daniel Levy for everything.
Damn right. Damn right.
I'd do it. I'd ban all remakes of movies. I would ban copyright. I think people should be able to use music. If like, for example, if I played a piece of music, I should be able to buy the right to use it. If I wanted to use AC/DC music, for example, it's impossible. You can't even buy a license. They won't even give you the opportunity to buy a license. You should be able. This licensing for copyright should be easy, and it should be not ridiculously expensive. I think you should be able to buy a license for using music, because I think it's free advertising. Personally, only remakes are copyrighted, not the original. No, if you play a song from the original Beauty and the Beast, you will be copyrighted.
Yeah, all music put into the public domain should be free for everyone.
It shouldn't be free, but you should be able to buy a license so you can use it. It should be open to be able to buy it, because at the end of the day, you can still make money off of it.
Not fair enough.
Yeah. Ban chocolate immediately. You're on a tightrope, Mark. You're on a tightrope.
Ben, I think you should be timed out for that.
Ban fake sugar. I agree. Ban fake sugar.
I have to say, I would do that. And the only reason I do say that is Ilana has obviously had to change her diet and everything for certain reasons, and there's certain things she's not allowed to have, but she wants, and then needs to. Like with me, with alcohol-free beer.
Yeah.
If someone said, right, if there's someone that said, I don't understand alcohol-free beer, I'm banning it. People like myself are like, well, what are you doing? So I know where you're coming from, but for people that not desperately, but need it for substitutes, that I get. The actual concept of it all is strange to me, but I do understand that.
Ban Ryan talking about Conor Gallagher.
No, I don't want that. No. I want, if anything, mate, Kudos, I want him to talk about it more. Because this is the thing, when Ryan starts doing this, I know I'm winning a bet because he opens his mouth, and when he does that is when I know, right, I can smell a bet here. So I need Ryan to talk more about Gallagher.
I wouldn't ban all reality TV shows because, for example, like Strictly Come Dancing, there's nothing wrong with Strictly Come Dancing. Like, I won't personally watch it. It's not my shtick. But if someone wants to watch dancing and enjoy the arts, that's fine. But stuff like Keeping Up with the Kardashians is mindless drivel.
Yeah, I couldn't do without Hell's Kitchen, MasterChef.
I think Hell's Kitchen is mindless drivel.
MasterChef
is fine.
Whoa! Don't have another domestic with me.
It's screaming and shouting.
I love MasterChef. The American MasterChef is a million times better than back home. A billion times better back home. The way it's structured, everything. Look what Ilana's done. I mean, I'm obsessed with Ramsay, but Ilana's got me hooked on cooking shows.
Yeah.
Competitions. There are some reality shows that are awful, but there are some.
Love Island. What's the point of Love Island?
Oh no, I can't stand that.
What do we think about The Apprentice with Alan Sugar?
See, that's understandable.
I love it.
It's crap, but I can understand it because it shows you how to set up a business. It has got some educational material to it.
Mate,
you want to talk chefs? Sorry, Bri. If you want to talk chefs, yeah, I love Gordon Ramsay. You know what I mean? I used to do catering in college and stuff like that. I wanted to be a chef. The best chef for me is out there is Heston Blumenthal.
Oh, mate.
Heston Blumenthal creations. He is the modern day Willy Wonka when it comes to food, mate. He is unbelievable.
Heston Blumenthal,
yeah. He is unbelievable.
Yeah.
The way he does stuff with his gastro and creations and that.
I know. Sorry. When you said Blumenthal and he said Blumen whatever, it just reminded me of one of the very, very first things I would do. Anyone that calls Daniel Levy spends a week in jail until they say his name right. It's as much as I hate the guy, it's a 4-letter word.
Yeah.
People here, Jewish people, say Daniel Levy.
Yeah.
But then you hear Daniel
Levy.
Yeah, I'm like, how are you getting Levy?
Yeah.
It's Levy. And that doesn't just go for him. It's other people's. Daniel Levy. It's not like a long.
It's nails on a chalkboard to us.
Oh, it really is, but not because it's. And that could be with anyone's name. It's so. And it's not like a long Greek name or one of these names that are very, very complicated. It's Levy, Daniel Levy. It's not that hard to grasp. It drives me mad.
What have I done, Stuart? What do I do, Stuart? Sorry, have I missed something? I was talking to MZ.
What's our chairman called?
Levy.
Thank you. Okay, that's what I was saying. People that say Levy drives me around the twist.
No, it's Levy.
There we go.
Stuart, what have I done?
No, I think that's what when he said Roman does. We were just talking about.
Ah, right. I'm just checking chat now because I was talking to
yeah,
MZ.
I've just seen Fran's in the house. Good afternoon to you, Fran. I hope you're okay, darling.
Hello. Heston Blumenthal is all technique, no soul. Oh, come on. His creations are unbelievable. How's there no soul into that? He is fantastic. If there's no soul, how the hell did he create a wallpaper that you can lick? Who wouldn't want wallpaper you can lick?
There are some top chefs in the world. Wolfgang Puck is one of them. Wolfgang Puck.
Marco Pierre White, mate. Marco Pierre White was just originally one of the best in the world. He trained all them. Jamie Oliver, Heston Blumenthal, and Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah. I now watch quite a lot of cookery shows.
Oh, I love them.
I do like them. I've always liked MasterChef when we're back home, but here it's on another level.
Oh yeah, but a good one. Great British Bake Off.
No. You
don't like it?
No.
Oh, I love the Great British Bake Off, mate. It's well good.
No.
Yeah, I love it. I do. I love it.
I can't control the chat, but I will say hello to people that I can see have just joined.
Yeah.
Kudos.
Kudos
is in the building. My brother, Audio Artisan, is in the building. Scott's in the building. So good afternoon to you guys. We can't bring comments up because Ben is
serving people.
He's been bang out of order, and actually, who'd have thought he's
actually doing work?
Actually doing work and doing what he does for a living. Priorities, mate.
Big up, Audio. Big up. Kudos, mate. Nigella Lawson. Suit you, sir. Suit you, sir. Yes.
I can't. British Bake Off.
Emsy knows.
Oh, you see, Ilana has watched it. She got me into, but I haven't watched it for ages. I don't even know if it's still going on. It was a donut show where they picked random items. It could be bacon. It could be like just weird things. You can make sweet or savoury. There are so many cooking shows out here. And I'll tell you one that I have been watching. It's not, I wouldn't even say it's a reality show, but I've managed to find it on YouTube. Have you watched, the guy from Man vs. Food, the Spurs fan, Adam Richman?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
He's done the Adam Eats Britain or Adam.
Yeah.
Unbelievable show.
I've not seen it yet.
Oh, mate, watch it. It's on YouTube. They're about 25 minutes each, going up and down the country. And literally, Ilana and I have been like, right, we need to go to this place. We need to go to that place. We need to go here. Because one of the foods I really want to try, because of him, but with other things I've seen, is I really want to try rabbit.
Okay.
Oh, I tried it once when I was younger.
Never ever tried it. But when you see it cooked properly by these chefs like this, don't get wrong, I wouldn't go into a cafe like a Greasy Spoon and go, yeah, I'll have rabbit. It would need to be like a fine dining restaurant with a chef, like a proper startup chef. But yeah, I'd love to try it.
Oh no, my dad made me rabbit stew years ago. Like I had it once, never ate it again. Apparently I ate it and spat it out, and never ate rabbit again. But I used to go out rabbiting.
Yeah, but Dave, how old was you when you tried that?
No idea. I can't remember. They just said my dad said when I was young.
Like very, very young. Very young. May have developed or whatever. But,
exactly. Yeah.
But you've always got that first reaction to it, haven't you? It's like if you first tried it, it was like, oh. It's like I will never
enjoy it now, though. Your flavour palate develops as you get older.
Yeah.
I never used to. I couldn't eat. I never used to be able to eat tomatoes. Couldn't eat mushrooms or nothing.
What a shout out! What you mean? After my Popeyes, my curries, my fry ups, and everything else, that the rabbits were.
I don't think the rabbi is gonna like a king prawn puree.
Yeah, exactly. But one of the foods I would ban, I would immediately as well. If I just do not understand. The texture, the concept of anything, cottage cheese. Cottage cheese to me is the most big. No.
Some people love it.
I would rather do a eating bush tucker trial in Australia with Ant and Dec.
Yeah.
Than have a mouthful of cottage cheese.
Yeah, cottage cheese not bad. I love all cheese, me.
Cheese.
By the way, going back.
I would actually, in regards to, I would ban foie gras. Because it's so cruel. It's unbelievably cruel.
Yeah, on that
is nasty. Like, because if you don't know, the way they make they force the goose to eat, and that bursts their bellies. It's a disgrace.
I've also had it, and it's delicious.
People would think it's delicious, but
it is delicious. It is delicious.
Ban Tom 81 right now. Ban him. How dare you say to ban coleslaw? Coleslaw is good. You get the right one. You get a nice coleslaw. It's fire.
The best way to make coleslaw is to put apple in it. Apple in coleslaw is amazing.
Ooh. I'm having a Plowman's later.
By the way, Dave, some of the times when we were speaking about trying the food combinations that I've been trying, did you try them?
No, not yet. No,
Oh, mate, that's
I haven't
just
actually tried them yet. Ban the mayo coleslaw.
What's wrong with the mayo coleslaw?
Oh, have you had rainbow? Have you had rainbow coleslaw?
Possibly.
Oh, so
No,
nice.
I wouldn't ban lobster. It doesn't interest me eating it, but I wouldn't
delicious.
ban it.
Yeah, definitely. And I will say, Ian, when it comes to banning the mayo coleslaw, I have a cousin, Michael, who literally, with lunch and dinner, he'll have mayonnaise with literally everything. And I do mean...
So he's got Dutch roots.
No, there's not. He's just obsessed with mayonnaise. Like if he has a fry up, obviously he doesn't dump it in his cereal or anything in the morning like stupid. But literally, if he's having a meal, a hot meal, he will have mayonnaise with it, regardless of what it is.
Oh no, yeah, then right, MZ and my daughter like mayonnaise on toast.
What?
Yeah.
I can understand that. A lot of people, you got to remember, a lot of people, when I used to go, so when I was working at booking.com, literally there was a sandwich shop across the road. I used to go there every morning for breakfast. And they used to say, do you want mayo or butter mayo or mayo? And I was like, what are you talking about? There's a lot of people that use it as like a butter substitute on their sandwiches. So I get that. I wouldn't do it myself, but I kind of get that.
Is Tom vegan?
No.
We say buying anything cooked. Oh, cooked live.
Like when you cook lobsters
live.
Right,
yeah,
like
no.
The way most of the time they do it now is they put lobsters in the deep freeze, so they don't actually feel anything. They don't feel anything when they do it.
No, I don't do lobster. The most fishy thing I eat is prawns. Little tiny ones.
I will say, Booking.no, kudos. They the way they ended everything wasn't nice. But I will say, Colin, I'll give you one that I tried and I saw it. I can't remember where I saw it. You said try black pepper on a strawberry.
Yeah.
Next time you have watermelon and it's in segments, dip it in soy. Not the whole thing, like just dip a bit of it in soy sauce. And thank me later.
Isn't that meant to taste like something?
That people that don't like Parmigiana, I think they're wrong.
I
love Parmigiana. An eggplant or as aubergine, if you want to say it the French way, absolutely delicious.
I can't remember what we call it here. Is it eggplant? Back home we call it an eggplant. Yes, Ben?
No, we call it aubergine.
So it's eggplant over here. Yeah, eggplant. I'm hot and cold with the vegetable I can't get on with is parsnips. So
they make everything taste like parsnips, and I hate it.
So one vegetable I love my vegetables, love them. And one of my favourites for you, Dave, and for Crossamano is leeks. I love
leeks. Are great. Leek and chicken and leek pie.
I love leeks.
Leek in a stew. Leek in the middle of winter, freezing cold, in a gorgeous stew. Could be chicken, could be beef, could be lamb, could be any stew you want. You got big lumps of leek in there. Oh, come on. I'll have that right now in the middle of summer. I don't care.
But leeks in like a stew, like they just add a bit of je ne sais quoi.
Yeah, niceness to it.
David Shire,
Brussels sprouts, I love them. I love Brussels sprouts.
David Shire, you and I have agreed in life with absolutely everything. And I knew there would be a day where we disagreed. And you've chosen a vegetable that I would probably say is my absolute favourite, especially with chestnut.
Bri, you like sprouts?
Love them. Absolutely.
Have you tried? No, Bri.
I don't like them because they taste like a little fart. But if you blanch them and then fry them, apparently they're delicious.
No. Trust me. Try this, yeah, right? Trust me on this. Right? You both like cheese, yeah? You both like bacon.
Yep.
Brussels sprouts with blue cheese and bacon lardons.
Blue cheese is my favorite. Stilton is my favorite cheese. I love.
Try it with sprouts and bacon lardons, mate, and thank me later. You will sit there eating an entire bowl of them.
I love Brussels sprouts. Now, listen, when it comes to cabbage, it's very rare. Like I said at the beginning, when they're always out of them, when I want Alana to order one. I love my cabbage, but it has to. My favorite is the Savoy cabbage. Savoy cabbage is absolutely incredible. Blue cheese is absolutely,
especially.
I eat it without putting anything.
Liver and bacon is great, Stuart, and also Stuart.
Oh, no.
Stuart, bacon isn't kosher.
Yeah.
Liver is
let you know.
disgusting. My mum cooked liver
Liver is
once, yeah,
incredible.
right? Listen, my mum cooked liver once. I walked in the kitchen, walked out the back door, and spewed all up in my back garden. It stank. It was vile. Ugh.
Liver is incredible.
My dad is he loves his fish, and I cannot stand fish. I can't stand the smell of it. He cooked a smoked kipper in the oven once. It was vile.
Yeah, I'd like to. I don't mind kippers, but I have to say, where is it? MZ and Ian. You're right. Blue cheese on a burger, blue cheese on steak. You know what? Even when I used to go to like Harvester or whatever, it was like the salad dressing, blue cheese. I will have. Blue cheese, I think, goes well with everything apart from fish.
Yeah.
Like all proteins.
Because you shouldn't have fish with cheese.
No, I've seen it again on these shows. There are some fishes that will work with it. Has to be a
rule. You don't have fish with cheese, and I follow the Italians.
Yeah, no, listen, I agree with it, but I don't. In fact, I don't think I ever have cheese with fish. But there are some that, like when you get a fine wine to complement a protein, or it's a red or a white. There are some cheeses that go well. I haven't had fish with cheese. Do you know what I had when I went to Amsterdam last year with the job I had in England? Yeah, we had like a testing menu. We're in because I was working for this hotel chain. It was 5-star. We had a testing dinner, and for the first time in my life, what was the fish that killed Steve Irwin? It was a stingray, yeah.
Stingray, yeah.
Yeah, we had stingray. That was incredible. Incredible. If you ever I can't remember if it was tail or what part of it was, but my God, it was incredible.
To be honest, it wouldn't be anything connected with the tail because that's poisonous.
There we go. So probably not. Whatever part it was, stingray was incredible.
But on that note, guys, it's actually time to. I don't know how we managed to string that show out, but it was brilliant.
We could still keep going.
We can't. We've got to upload that video before evening brews.
Yes, we do.
Oh yeah.
We have to organise that video, but we will be back tomorrow at 2 p.m, the usual time at the Kauffie Company. But boys, when we next streaming on Tottenham on Tour, the world famous home of Levy Out.
Well, Evening Brews will be back this evening with Johnny. I've got a few people coming on this week, and tomorrow will be a interesting one because tomorrow's plan is to have Mr. Box Office with me. So it's going to be fiery. Will be a word I use, but we're going to stick to the points. I'm not going to let Box Office go on a crazy tangent off topic, but it should be an interesting one. But yeah, I'll be back with Evening Brews today, normal time 6 p.m, and obviously you guys will be back for 9 a.m. for Morning Brews.
Absolutely, Dave. When we're back on Morning Brews, aren't we? No.
Yes, we are. I've got no tricks to the tip. I'm done. I've cleaned my car. I scrubbed it. I foamed it. All the inside and everything's nice and clean now. So no more trips for me. I'm going to do that next week. And yeah, nothing on tomorrow. But unfortunately, Ben, I won't be able to do Thursday.
Okay.
Because on Wednesday night, it's MZ's birthday this Friday. And on Wednesday night at 12 o'clock at night, we're going to watch Deadpool Wolverine.
Great stuff. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. Dave, catchphrase.
Domanin Mind.
And take it away, Aki.
And as always, Levy out.
And if you smell the cough is brewing, thank you so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day. Ciao for now.
A little different than all the rest. I'm quite old-fashioned, wear a hat, sometimes play chess. And when I'm out, I'm looking for that vintage fling. But all complexions that I adore, so hard to find, these seem impossible to score.